Hi, welcome to Scully Duds. My name is Bonnie Lee Hardgrove. I'm the founder of Scully Duds, and this is the first in a series of videos I'm going to be doing where I'm going to be answering some questions. So if you're watching this video, you are probably on our frequently asked questions page, or you are perusing the rabbit hole that is YouTube. In any way, I thank you for joining me. Today what I'm going to be talking about a little bit is my inspiration for starting Scully Duds, and a little bit about the history of the sugar skull. Now, I'm by no means an expert, so this is going to be a very brief, annotated, nutshell version of the history of the sugar skull. By no means is it the end-all, be-all. So I'm going to try to keep this as short and quick as possible, just give you a little bit of information. Most people know that sugar skulls are associated with Dia de los Muertos, which is the Day of the Dead festival, which is celebrated in various parts of Central and South America. But what a lot of people don't know is what they actually represent. If you're not familiar with the Day of the Dead festival, it's very similar, but not exactly the same as Halloween, which you might be more familiar with. The differences are really Halloween is associated with fear. It's about warding away evil spirits or appeasing spirits in some way. It has a little bit of a darker undertone. But the Day of the Dead festival is very different in that regard. It's about celebrating the afterlife and honoring those that have passed on, and that's really what the sugar skull represents. It is a representation of someone that has moved on into the afterlife, and they're brightly colored. They're not dark or supposed to be scary. I mean, this is really about celebration. That's why they're decorated in such bright colors, and they're intricately decorated, and they're really beautiful. And I've really been glad lately to see that they've picked up in pop culture a lot, particularly recently. I mean, you're seeing people wear them on t-shirts, people are getting them tattooed, and I think that's great, that they're not just about the Day of the Dead anymore, even though that's where they originated. It started actually with the Italians, who brought over sugar art to Central and South America many years ago. And the people there just started picking up on that art form and integrating it in with their holidays and festivals and customs, and that's really where the sugar skull was born. And even though a lot of times they're made out of candy or chocolate or things like that, they're usually not eaten, although they can be. They're really meant for decoration. But that's a little bit of the history of the sugar skull. And as you can see, I'm wearing my Scully Duds right now. I don't know how well they're picking up on camera, but hopefully you can see. So yeah, I'm going to be answering some more questions as we go along. Feel free to hit the subscribe button if you are so inclined. You can also find us on Facebook and on Twitter, and there'll be many more videos to come. So thanks for joining me today, and I'll check back with you later. Bye-bye.